and allies. Welcome back to the Candy Chill stream with your host, Uncle Gazel, your friendly neighborhood transgender emo cat boy. Today, I'm gonna see if I can finish this. I'm making a Pan Pride candy necktie. Hello, Catherine! Also, Bridger, if you're still here, hi! Yo, Axel's here! Hello, McSeely! I like my millipedes, welcome back! Hello, Short Animations! How y'all doing today? Guys, what is this symbol we're putting in the chat? I can't read that language. Hi Pause! Hi Sienna! Thank you, McSeely! I just use black eyeshadow and an angle brush, and it's so much easier than actual eyeliner. That's so awesome! I like my millipedes. I have an eyeliner pencil, but now that I have the eyeshadow, I don't use the pencil anymore. Hello, Catherine! Ah, that was nice. That was nice. So I've got one more piece of this to make. I have to make the little cover for the top of it. I should get another tie out, just to like compare it. So I didn't really get any like super bad weather yet. It's just cold. I don't know how cold, but it's not like too cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Axel. I think that might mean that you need some rest. When you feel too exhausted to be interested in anything. It's -5? That's very cold. Oh my gosh, short animations? Well, Google it. I would say go to Candy Patterns, but apparently they're having issues, so I guess the site is down. But if you Google like candy hazard sign, you'll probably see some examples you can look at. Hey, that's really cool, Sienna. I wonder how cold it is here. It's probably in the 30s. I'm gonna ask Google. Yeah, it's 36. So it's like cold enough. I think that's, well, maybe almost cold enough for ice, depending. Hey, what'd you post, Sienna? The candy corn ears? Oh, the trans pride ears. That's awesome. Ah, I just remembered I had this in my lap. What's up, Axel? What are you trying to draw, Catherine? I already forgot. Or sorry, short animations. What are you drawing? Oh, the symbol, right. My bad. My favorite colors, black and pink. You're making a bone? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like out of candy or what? Hello, Megan. It's 9. That is a single digit. That's very cold. That's awesome, Catherine. I appreciate it. Alright, we're getting We're getting this candy necktie going. Oh, that's awesome, Twix. Hey, that's so awesome, Axel. I love the idea of a big Hot Topic because it's always so crowded in the Hot Topic. I hate how crowded it gets. So I bet if it's bigger it helps. You got a studded belt? That's awesome. Oh, that's cool, Phoenix. Awesome, Master. I'm happy to hear y'all doing your hobbies, making art. Phoenix, you had to change your username? Why is that? What happened? Sure, Lexi. Hold on. Hold on. In a second. I'm trying to get this candy necktie piece started. Understandable, Aster. Understandable. The thing with art is, at some point, you should work on letting go of the idea that you have to be good at it. Just do it. Like, have fun with it and be okay with it if it doesn't look how you want or if you feel like you're not at the level that you want to be at. And just go for it because that's kind of like really important for your growth and your self-esteem. I unfortunately am not the person to ask for coming out advice. I don't really know how to properly come out. Um, anyway, here's my candy that I'm wearing today. Just do it. Yes, like Nike. Exactly. A foot of snow. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't remember if I answered what I'm making. I'm making a Pan Pride necktie. Here's the long piece. And I just have to make the short piece that kind of goes sideways at the top. Do I have a bicuff? Somewhere. Somewhere. Ah! Hey, I'm glad you got to hang out with your friends, Twix. I do appreciate being called Uncle Gazel. I'm an uncle in real life, but my family is transphobic, so they don't call me that. Thank you, Fluff. Hi, Zach. Welcome back. Yeah, but I feel that, short animations. I feel that. Hello, OG Anime fam. Welcome back. Hello, Riley. Well, luckily I've gotten them to call me by my chosen name at the very least, but that's about it. And I think they only do that because my chosen name is unisex. Hey, yeah, of course, SN Stunningly fan. Welcome back. Yes, it's gonna be a Pan Pride necktie. Speaking of my chosen name, I'm actually um my chosen name, I got it from uh the children's book and movie Watership Down. One of the main characters, his name is Hazel, and he's a bunny. No spamming, please, because that way I can't see what everyone else is saying. Yeah, I'm a furry. Anyway, I got my name from Watership Down, and I was just watching it a little bit. It's on YouTube for free, with ads, but aren't you a kitty? I mean, sometimes I'm a bunny. My old PvP, my old profile pic had bunny ears. Oh, hold on, let me grab those. They're stuck. Why are they stuck? Why did you choose to be a furry? Because it's fun? Why not? Sometimes we just like to have fun and do fun things. Here's my, bunny ears. But they're like, I don't know. I feel like they're a little too tall to be wearing in stream because they kind of might go off camera. Hi, Ash. And hi, Bridger. Welcome back. Oh, I don't think they meant to say that. It's just when you try to type his name, sometimes it autocorrects to that. Unfortunately, this is a known issue. Yeah, and I'm sorry, but let's not ban them. But yeah, dude, I'm so sorry that is a thing, apparently. Autocorrect sucks so bad. You're good, Axel, you're good. Yeah, of course, Claire. Shout out lesbians. Um, yeah, branch god. I don't describe myself with biological sex words, but I'm a man. I think it's weird to call people male and female. It sounds like you're talking about an animal. Do I have a Star Crown tutorial? No, I don't. I kind of was meaning to make one. Does my head look weird without ears on? Oh, your chosen name is Ash. That's good to know. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, and if I forget, just correct me, because I might forget because it's not in your display name. You're number one, Nova. Good job. Let's go. Thank you, Riley. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Aster. I could see that. Dexter, that's a good name. I like that name. I I have a character named Dexter. How do you support your trans friend? Um, I mean, hmm. For me, what means a lot from my friends is just them making an effort to call me the right name and pronouns. And like just kind of treating me like a normal person. Uh, and I also appreciate it uh when I don't know, like they don't make it awkward, and if they have any like political opinions about trans people, I prefer them to keep it to themselves. Like if, but I don't know if they're going to have that problem with you. Just a lot of people my age are like low-key conservative and don't know it, so they end up saying transphobic stuff like on accident. So like with my friends, I just always like I'm like, let's not talk about your political opinions because it's gonna freak me out. You can also keep aware of what's happening. I don't know if you're from the U.S., but in the U.S., things are very not good for trans people. So if you can keep up with like learning about what's going on and checking in on them, seeing if they're okay. Yo, let's go lesbians? Let's go lesbians, Kayla. Congrats to your friend. Hey, thank you. Kuinels. Sorry if I butchered that. Thank you. Yeah, Nova. And in America where I'm from, homelessness is disproportionately affects trans people. I was homeless myself not too long ago. Exactly, Esther. I can't wait either. I do have a mustache. Thank you for noticing. Um, the big Cheeto does need to leave. My favorite chips. My favorite chips. Honestly, just plain potato chips. Like plain Lay's potato chips probably is my favorite. How's the weather? It's like 30. Well, I just ate lunch, Nova. Don't worry, I eat. I eat. I I'm always eating. Like every 3 hours, I'll be eating. But yeah, it's only like 30 here, and there's not like any wind or rain or anything happening at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna be later. Hi, Claire. Oh, someone asked if I was making a candy cuff. I'm making a necktie actually. Yeah, I'm a furry. I have never played Roblox before. No. I pretty much only play Minecraft. It's like my special interest. Hello, alien invasion. 18 inches of snow. That is so much snow. I think I'm technically a kimono Mimi. That's just people who just aesthetically like to wear ears, right? Yo, Excel, I don't think that works anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. The stream elements commands don't work, but what was your prime time of YouTube? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, Spider. How dare they call you that? Also, I saw your messages earlier. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Like, when you were very popular. Oh, probably like right now. I'm on my way to 50,000 subscribers. And on the first, I did a live stream that got nearly 100,000 views, which is literally crazy for me to get that many views on one thing in one day. So I think right now is my time. Oh, that's really cool, Ash. It kind of looks the same to me, I'm not gonna lie. Kuinels, it looks the same. The font's just really small. The chat on my phone is about this big. Oh, that'd be dope, Nova. I don't know if I'll ever make it to 100K, but we're gonna make it to 50K pretty soon. Which I didn't think was possible before I started streaming a few months ago. Back in the day when I used to stream like 3 years ago, I would only have like 20 viewers max usually, but in a lot of the streams I do now, we have like 100 concurrent, 200 concurrent viewers. So right now is like the time to do mobile streaming, because YouTube's just really pushing it. Oh, thank you, Nova. Hello, Plush Beans, thank you. Hello, Weird Therian, shouts out to you. Thank you for being a channel member. I'm sorry to hear you're going through a breakup. In my opinion, if I had a partner, I'd be okay with them calling people cute, but then again, I'm probably poly, so, but like, if you're not comfortable with that, that's your thing. Like, you're free to not be in that situation. It doesn't really have to be anyone's fault. My first vid to get 1,000 views? I don't know. I don't really know. Oh my gosh, Piper. That's funny. That's really cool, Ash. How old am I? I'm 31. I'm gonna be 32 soon. Christmas? But that's so far away! I guess we have a long time to prepare. I didn't make any Christmas videos this year because I was too busy. I have a lot going on. I appreciate you letting me know what you're interested in seeing, though, because I always want to know what y'all want to see. I made this channel to help people learn how to make candy. Hey, thanks, Riley. Thank you, Cool Blaza. Well, I appreciate you giving him the axe, Axel. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. So I'm gonna take credit for that. You already have your Christmas list ready? But what if something cool is invented before next Christmas? Then you're gonna have to change the list. Welcome back, Doofus. I feel so guilty because your name is an insult and I'm calling you it. But it's your name, so I guess that sounds like a fire song, Esther. What if Nokia is invented? Nova, are you a millennial? You remember Nokia? Hi, Abyssborn. Welcome back. Nope. Well, I'm a millennial, and I remember Nokia. I would love a rubber duck. Oh. Oh, your name is Cool Bean now. It's the strongest phone, that's true. Back in my day... Guys, back in my day, if you dropped your phone, um, in the dressing room at Abercrombie while you were trying on clothes, um, the back would come off, and the battery and the back of your phone and your phone would all go in different directions, and you would have to crawl around and reassemble your phone, but it would be completely fine. It would be completely fine. Because phones were not fragile back then. Your phone would be in pieces, but the pieces would go back together, and it would work just fine. But nowadays, if you drop your phone, you're screwed. It just... You got a spiderweb screen. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna be 32 in April. Bridget, that's hilarious. Oh my god. You got my cough acting up. That's how you know you've made me laugh really hard. Hi, Sam. Welcome back. Hey, that's really cool. That's really cool, Ash. Everyone should get McDonald's. I will take an M&M McFlurry. And I don't like their burgers, so I guess chicken nuggets. I don't really like their chicken nuggets either. You know what? Just give me a large fry. Oh, the chicken sandwich. You know what? I'll have the chicken sandwich. I don't like their burgers or their chicken nuggets. And burgers are like my favorite food. Carla's here. Carla! Hi, Carla. Big shouts out to you. Big shouts out to Stephanie. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hazel, do you want Chick-fil-A? No, I hate Chick-fil-A. Anyway. Same. You knew what I was gonna say, didn't you? You know a blue-haired liberal when you see one. Hello, Noah? There's so many chats. I'm like trying to catch up on the chat. Um. Anyway. Anyway, Chick-fil-A is homophobic. And it's bland. And they fry everything in peanut oil. So people who are allergic to peanuts can't come within a mile of this place. Guess what my mother just said? What'd she say? Doofus! Oh my god. What do I do with eating homophobic chicken? Oh, my pronouns are he, him. Speaking of chicken, I tried the Taco Bell chicken nuggets yesterday, and they're actually good. And listen, I do hate the company Taco Bell, but not as much as I hate the company Chick-fil-A. Capitalism is so evil. But the chicken nuggets were good. Because it's not like ground up chicken. It's just little chicken strips, like whole chicken, and it's seasoned. Unlike Chick-fil-A. Wendy's Frosties, that's so good. Oh, hello, Zero. Welcome. No, but that would take that would take so long. I have so many. Clock it. Hi, Amphibian. Also Taco Bell has spicy ranch to go with um to go with their chicken nuggets, which I really appreciate. But I don't think they have the fries right now, and I think it's a missed opportunity to not bring back the fries when you're bringing in chicken nuggets. Like, you know what the people want. Just give it to them. Just give them their fries and their chicken nuggets and their ketchup. Just get ketchup, put it on the menu. You have fries, you have chicken, just get ketchup. Okay? Their sauce choices never make sense. I love the spicy ranch. I really do. Oh, no, 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 you don't understand. I love spicy ranch. If their ranch wasn't already spicy, I was gonna make it spicy. I was gonna put fire sauce in it. But it was already spicy. But the thing about Taco Bell is, like, they're committed to not giving the people what they want. Like, they're always gonna be missing something. Like, and they know the people want it. They know people want ketchup with their Taco Bell French fries, and yet they don't carry ketchup. They know that not everyone is going to want spicy ranch, and yet they don't offer normal ranch. Like, what are y'all doing? Oreo muffin, that sounds great. You ordered chicken and they gave you a burger? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of this one time I was at Dairy Queen and I couldn't decide if I wanted a chicken sandwich or a burger. So I told them that I wanted a sandwich with both on it. What is the colors? Pink, yellow, blue. So I was like, yeah, I want can I get a burger and then you put a chicken patty on it with the burger? And they did it, and it was good. And I ate the whole thing with ice cream. Riley, I'm sorry, I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure what my favorite thing is. Oh my gosh, 9 hours? That's crazy. And with your condition, they should be seeing you a lot faster. You need a candy flamethrower. Melt the snow. Melt the snow with your candy flamethrower. Guys, don't eat crayons. I know they smell good, okay? I know they smell delicious. Don't eat them. Hi, Doll Nix. I do love the smell of crayons. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Esther got the number 1. Did somebody say frogs? Don't eat crayons, you'll poop rainbows. Exactly. Hi, Lee. Doll Nix, we are wishing you a speedy recovery. You're choking on a Popeye's biscuit. I love Popeyes, by the way. Everything there, 10 out of 10. Everything. Especially the gravy. One time, I made homemade gravy, and it accidentally tasted like Popeye's gravy, and I I felt great about that. My ego was so inflated. Oh my gosh, Bridger, they need to hurry up. I am so sorry. The state of the medical system is not good, and I'm very disappointed and angry at how awfully they're taking care of you. I'm really sorry. What? What's with the flamethrower? It's gonna snow. We're gonna need a flamethrower. Hi, Kaiser. I hate the smell of Sharpies. No snow for you, Swirly Soup? No snow for me either so far. I don't think it will snow here. We might get icy rain. What's up, Axel? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Good morning, Loud Cat. Hey, 6'7". You don't think you're getting any snow? Well, good. You don't have to deal with shoveling that stuff or scraping it off your car. I do not miss living somewhere where it snows because of that. Hey, let's go, Axel. Amphibian, that's so awesome. I have one too. Right here. We're matching. See you later, Zero. That's so cool, Ash. I love that. Hello, Annabelle. Someone make you a doofus bracelet? That'd be really cute. Oh, yeah, that happens to a lot of dogs, unfortunately, Bridger. A lot of people who get dogs, just don't know how to train them. Um, so they just don't. And then the dog has, unfortunately, poor manners. Through no fault of their own. Why do people become furries? Because it's fun. It's just a fun hobby. Have you ever considered having a fun hobby? Perhaps even one that involves dressing up or making up characters and doing art of them. Oh, good. How does he let you know he has to go to the bathroom? Does he like bark or like go stand at the door? My dog used to growl at me when I first got her. She would go to the door and she'd go, and I'd be like, oh, that means she wants to go outside. Oh, that's really cool, Ruby. He waits at the door. That's very polite. Some people put, like, I've seen people put a bell on the door handle and, like, train their dog to ring it when they have to go. But if you do that, you never know when he's gonna ring it. Some people don't want their dog to have that kind of power. Gay? Gay? Thank you, Riley. Yeah. Yeah, she would growl at me at first, but then I started taking her out. Like we got on like a schedule, so then she never really asked to go out. I would just tell her when it was time, and I would take her out probably like every 4 hours. I had no idea why we were all saying gay, but I just thought I'd join. I just thought I'd join in. We're all just saying gay. Oh, I hate that for you, Axel. I'm so sorry. There's a light in my kitchen above the stove. Um, and if you turn it on low, it flashes, but if you turn it on high, it's fine. And like other people in my house cook with it on low, and I'm like, how do you do that without going crazy with that light flashing in your face? Gaze the way. Gaze the way. That is very cool, Nico. Let's go, Annabelle. Guys, don't forget to drink water. That is very good to hear, Bridger. That's very good to hear. From Gayland. That's funny. I I don't know if a milkshake counts. It probably has some water in it, but you should also drink water. Hello, Ash. Hello, Sherry. Exactly, Toopy. Yes, water, exactly. Ooh! You got woken up, but you got a breakfast burrito. That's perfect. I could go for a breakfast burrito. I already had breakfast, but I love breakfast, so I'll eat breakfast anytime. I'm getting hungry now. I just ate like almost 2 hours ago, but I'm starting to get hungry because that sounds really good. I love breakfast burritos. Today I had a banana toast with peanut butter for breakfast. Yes, getting woken up with croissant sandwiches. Let's go. Make a candy shirt. That's a good idea. I was thinking about trying it at some point. Yeah, you should definitely do that, kitty cat. You're getting a boyfriend. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, that makes sense, Doofus. Although you can have gluten-free bread. Gluten-free bread, which, in my experience, I ate gluten-free for almost 2 years because I was, my live-in partner had celiac. Gluten-free bread isn't very good. Uh, so, like, yeah, you can have bread, but it's not very good. Hi, Stephanie! So, it's alright if you toast it, but otherwise, the texture's all wrong. But I ate a lot of gluten-free toast. And I tend to eat my bread toasted for the most part anyway. Like the most time that I eat bread is toast at breakfast, so it was actually I. Yeah, you can make candy wings. My favorite sandwich, cheeseburger with bacon and avocado and barbecue sauce. Mhm. That's so cool. Cat's eating tuna. Hey, yes. Fishy wishy. Tell us all about it. Cheeseburger. Pride bone ideas. Um, I think frog is. Are you suggesting a gender? Is that what that one is? I'm still learning. The biggest candy? I made a messenger bag one time. It was huge. Actually, this piece is done. Well, that's interesting, Ruby. Hi, Hootie. Welcome back. What candy? Candy pride bone. Make it toothpaste flag. You're the professional. Hello, Zila. Guys. Guys. Whoa. Guys, this is a safe for work chat. That's funny though. Okay, this piece is done. A trans bone, let's go. Transgenderians, where y'all at? Represent. Oh, that's awesome, Annabelle. I am making a necktie. So here's the big piece. This goes here. Whoa, that's cool, Zila. Hi, Lou. Get fresh air? Yeah, I might. I might go outside. It doesn't seem that bad out. It's just kind of cold. But I might go out. Hello, Glam. I might go out later. Just, yeah, get some fresh air. I like to go outside when the weather is to a point where other people don't want to be outside, because then I just get to be all by myself. My favorite movie or TV show? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one. Okay. I am working on getting these two pieces put together. Oh no! A cat's eating tuna. I hate when that happens. I hate when the phone charger doesn't work. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah! Yeah, grass consumer. I'm making a necktie. Okay, frog. Safe for work chat. Safe for work chat. Please do not. No suggestive jokes. Welcome back, Toe Biter. I remember you from yesterday. Ta-da! Oh, now it just has to have the necklace on it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ash. That's alright. Alright, I'm almost done with this, which is awesome. I really need to set aside time to photograph all the ties I've made and put them on Etsy. Yeah! If you can make an odd peyote stitch bracelet, you can make a tie. Also, I'm almost out of string. I'm almost out of string. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to make a string order. Maybe I'll even have to buy some beads. I don't know, maybe I could invest in some beads. Hot peyote makes you enraged. Ooh. Yeah, you might have a hard time with the necktie. Um, I've heard you can use ladder stitch, though. I've been meaning to try that. Obviously, it's going to look really different. Do I have a favorite type of thing? Usually something with peyote stitch. I've been making a lot of these neckties. And I also like to just make little silly things like possums and rats and whatnot. Understandable short animations. Yeah, everybody has like those stitches that like some stitches come easier to certain people. Peyote stitch was the hardest one for me to learn. No, that's good, Aster. Is white my favorite string color? Yeah, because I think it goes with most things really well. I also like black string. I like to use it with stuff like this. And then I also like the rainbow one. I don't think I have the rainbow one right now, though. Absolutely, this is a sign to make candy. I have a bunch of tutorials on my page if you need any. Pumpkinhead, not so far. Not so far. It is 30 degrees, though. What is that supposed to be? Oh my gosh. What are all those squares supposed to be, Glam? I can't even tell. It's a skeleton? I think it didn't line up properly for me. That's alright. You wanted it to be a skeleton? I think my screen isn't optimized for that. It's like a different size. Hello, your local scene freak. How you doing today? I'm about to finish this. Let's go. Most of it didn't work. Oh dear. Is candy hard? I don't think so. I don't think so. It does depend what you're trying to make. There's hard things. There's things that are easy. Kind of just up to you. Eh. Plus, everybody's different with, like, what they find hard or not. I think it's supposed to be a Labubu. I don't know. It just looks like a bunch of squares on my screen, but then again, I think it's just not lining up properly. Aww. That's cute, Viger. It's supposed to be a Labubu. See, that's what I thought. Pizza sounds so good right now. I don't know what I'm gonna have when I get off stream. We'll see. I love Labubu's too, but I don't have one because I didn't want to spend $30 to get one. I think that's too expensive. Thank you, Himiko. But I think they're so freaking cute. See you later, Frog. Thank you for coming to the stream. That's a good question. Am I frozen for anyone else? Let me know. Hello, Pause. You have a real one and two Lafufus. Let's go. Hey, you're allowed to have your opinion, Bridger. There'll be more Labubus for everyone else. I like how they're like a little bit evil looking. I like that they're a little mischievous. Your phone was lagging? Is there an option to turn down the stream quality? Because if so, that might help. You think they're gonna tickle your toes at 3 a.m.? That's funny. I have like a very knockoff Labubu from Five Below that was $5, and it legit sits at the foot of my bed. I didn't even think to watch out for him tickling my toes. I love this pride flag. It's just so bright and colorful. It's kind of like clowncore, honestly. Hey, that's so awesome, Himiko. Congratulations. Yeah, my fave is definitely the trans flag. I agree. It's so pretty. And it's like not overstimulating. So you're a clown. You could be. It's supposed to be 6'7". It just looks like a bunch of lines. The almond sexual flag. Did we make that one? I think I probably maybe made that one. Is it okay to use elastic? I use elastic cord. 1mm elastic cord. That's what I would recommend. Because it doesn't break. You can pull on it really hard. But it does get stretched out over time. But you can kind of just loosen, like, or not loosen, you can tighten it if it does that. Just every so often, if I wear something a lot, it starts to stretch out. And then I just cut it and, like, retie the string. But whenever I used clear elastic, it was always breaking. Hey, that's awesome, Cat's Eye Lover. Welcome back. Catherine, did you have like a name I was supposed to be calling you that's not Catherine? Because I'm not sure. Hey, that's awesome, Axel. I can't tell what it is because it's so small on my screen. Hello. Hello, Catherine. This black one I made has skulls on it on the necklace. It's Ash. Okay. Welcome back, Ash. Hey, it's Scene Core. That's awesome. This is definitely not long enough yet. Gotta add some more. Hi, Melissa. You gonna ask if you can have your own account? I mean, yeah, they make like parental controls and stuff. So, if she wants to let you have your own account, there's like ways for her to keep you safe and such. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to do your hobbies when you're just exhausted, you know? I'm having a hard time showing up for streams this week. Hey, thank you, Hermes. Okay, still needs to be a little bit longer. Hello, Cosmetage. You know what, Cat's Eye Lover, that's valid, because people are weird. People don't like it when you have hobbies and they're cool. They get jealous. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. Hello, Araladi. Welcome. And there's a kid who's rude. Oh, I hate that for you. I think that should be good. Maybe. Maybe you. Oh, thank you. Pep. 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 Pepis. Popis. That's a quite a name you have there. Yeah, Yeah, I can make a tutorial. I already made a tutorial. You're good. You're covered. Huh? Have fun. Have fun, cats eating tuna. I have a tutorial on the tie, and I also have many other tutorials. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. Yeah, that's one of the things I hated about schools. Really hard to focus on your studies when everyone's so loud. Um, 5 hours. 5 hours to make this, but it usually doesn't take that long. It just takes me a long time when I'm on stream and I'm talking to everybody. I'm so tired. I'm like thinking about another coffee. I'm definitely not thinking about the Mountain Dew Code Red that I had yesterday, though. I didn't like it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, Pepis. That yeah, and people can be really especially rambunctious when there's a substitute. I did public school, just the entire K through 12. I know how that is. My public school was a nightmare. Guys, I'm gonna go for a restroom break. I will be right back. Oh, I'm so old and tired. I'm back. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. Hello. Hey, thank you, Melissa. People who go to school are so tired of 6'7". That's funny. Hello, Rotten. Hello, Moo Bear. Welcome back. You got a chocolate cream pie. I'm very jealous. Honestly, that's a really good tasting pie. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. That's how it was when I was in school, too. I was just surrounded by homophobes. Really, like, when I was in high school, my teacher asked people to raise their hand if they supported gay marriage, and it was just me and one other person. And I was like, oh, that's awkward. Everyone here's a bigot. Great. Can you make a gay bracelet? Not right now, but I've made a lot of gay bracelets in the past. Oh, I didn't come out till I was 27. And right now I kind of just avoid public bathrooms. Because I don't think I particularly look like I fit in either of them. I prefer to use the women's room because I trust cis women a little more than I trust cis men, and their bathroom is less gross. But I don't like to go in either of them. Because I don't want to get a transphobia committed against me. I do not live in a liberal area at all. Welcome back, Caitlin. Also, that's very cool. That's very cool, Ash. Hello, Nico. How long does it take to make a candy tie? I would say about 2 hours. Just kind of depends how fast you are. Understandable, Ash. I'm gay, so that's awesome, Chad. Well, here, I have something for you. This isn't a bracelet. But it's gay. So. Gay? Go ahead with your question. Go ahead with it. I am a boy. In fact, I'm a man. A 31-year-old man. Let's go. Shout out to the gays. Shout out to the bis. Shout out to the pans. Thank you, Slay. Summoning all of the gays. Now I want to listen to The Summoning. It's a good song. By Sleep Token. I love Sleep Token. Thank you, Caitlin. I literally just finished this. I don't know if you were here yet. Envy... Do I envy cis men? I envy some cis men, not most of them, though. But, like, you know, there's cis men that I look up to, for sure. And, like, wish to have certain features of. Being gay keeps us youthful, yup. Friggin' my role model cis men are, like, Hosier, Baby No Money, uh, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. They're just all very cool and based and handsome and talented. And I'm like, now that's a cis man I can envy. Summoning the trains. Yes. Hello, Addie. Hello, Mippy. I don't really know what I want to do now. I might start. I don't remember if I ever made a pink and black checkered cuff. I was kind of meaning to. Androgynous people are pretty. I agree. Hey, that's awesome, Pink Purple. I'm happy to hear that. I need to re-listen to that album. I have like a playlist that I have several playlists and there's songs from that album on each one, but listening to the album, like the whole album in order is like a completely different experience, you know? Bye, Chad. Make a candy beanie. Well, that's a good idea. I don't know how to do that though. But I like your idea. All right, let's. Did I ever make a pink and black cuff? Let me look what I have. I know I made the black and green. Where'd they even go? I don't even know where I put them. Oh, but you know what I did find? Oh, this needs to be restrung. I found my first candy that I ever got given to me. A monster cuff, like the Monster Energy logo. That's a good idea. I like that. Can we have a candy tour? Not right now. It's just all piled in my closet. But you see, it needs to be restrung. I love that it says unknown. That's the name of one of my favorite songs from the Unreal Unearthed album. It's called Unknown Nth. Hey, thank you, Kinley. He was listening to that earlier. Let's go. Hello, Cat's Eye Icon. Into the Unknown from Frozen. I also like that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restring this. Hey, thank you, Layla. How long? I've been making candy since 2012. Okay, so the person who's angry that you have to subscribe to chat, the only reason I do that is because when I do that, it keeps transphobic people out of my chat. If I just let everyone chat, then I get too many transphobic hate comments. And I can't see the chats from the people who are actually cool, who I'm actually trying to talk to. I'm not trying to get more subscribers. I don't need help getting subscribers. It is literally just to keep trolls out of my chat. It's really unbecoming to throw a hissy fit about it. How many ties? I don't know. Maybe like 8. I am also transgenderian. And the thing about being transgenderian is when I get a lot of views, um, some of those views are gonna come from transphobes and they're gonna be mad at me just for existing and they're gonna leave mean comments. It's just something that I have to deal with. Hey! Thank you, Lexi. Welcome back. I'm making um hello. Hello, Zab. Hi. I'm restringing my first ever candy because the string got all um the string got all stretched out. It wasn't fitting anymore. So I'm gonna put it on a new piece of string. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. Aw, thank you, Caitlin. That is honestly so smart. Honestly, Archie, I'm not hurting for engagement. I don't need the transphobes to engage for me. And the thing is, haters, like, if you give them attention and let them comment, then you're gonna get more haters. And you're gonna get more hate comments than you get nice comments. Because then the algorithm will start showing your stuff to people who get angry. You know what I mean? And it's just, so I only allow positivity pretty much. No haters allowed. And only allowing positivity does not exclude like genuine helpful criticism, because I've gotten tons of helpful constructive criticism from people on my channel. But yeah, the haters, they are not tolerated. Because if I do, there will be more of them. And YouTube will like, oh, you like it when we show your channel to haters? That's what we're gonna do then. That's what we're gonna do. Is this string too big? I think this string's too big. I think I have to find a different string. Oh no, okay. It might be able to work. It's like almost too big. Where'd I get my shirt? It's from Spencer's. I drew it. Thank you, Hunter. It took me 5 hours to draw that. I didn't make the ears though. I just got them on Amazon. Yes. Yes, pansexual tie. But yeah, I don't know. I always tell people like, "Hey, I am not hurting for engagement. I'm not hurting for subscribers. Um, I don't want people here unless they're here because they like what I'm doing." Like even when like my friends will be like, "Hey, I'm gonna like go subscribe," and I'm like, consider not subscribing unless you actually like resonate with the content, because if you don't, you're just gonna be bored. Like if you don't like rave candy, my channel's gonna be so boring. Don't even bother. My ex-husband was so weird about it. Like he wouldn't pay attention to my videos. But he would play them on his computer. And he'd be like, "I'm doing you a favor by playing your videos without watching them." And I'm like, that's doing nothing for me. Like, there's people who actually want to watch them and are watching them. Like, no, no cursing, please. No cursing in the chat. I don't want to get demonetized. YouTube is so weird about that. Hey, thank you so much, Sir Sayed. Can it be 50 degrees instead of -1? That is, that's a good question. Thank you, Roger. But like, at the same time, my channel would be pretty boring to someone who's not interested in like candy or Minecraft, you know? It's snowing so much. Your friend is going to the Valentine's dance with the wall. What does that mean? Minecraft is cool. It's my favorite. I really want to. I really want to film episode 3 of my hardcore Minecraft series. I just haven't had time this week. Hey, thank you so much. It's horrid. You haven't got much in Tennessee. I haven't got any, which I'm fine with. I don't like snow. Like it's cute, like, snow is cute until you have 12 inches of it, but I don't think it will ever snow that much where I live, so we're good. Exactly, Esther. I do. I do remember Sal Fisher. Oh no. Your friend is single and going to the dance alone. That's all right. I'm sure she'll still get to dance with her friends, you know? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of when I went to homecoming in high school and the guy who asked me to homecoming had a girlfriend who was not me by the time the homecoming happened, so he brought his girlfriend. And I was the third wheel. I mean, his girlfriend was cute though, so I didn't mind. You will make her give you a piggyback ride. Fair enough. The necklace? Yeah! Yeah, that's right, Mandy. I just finished it. The stick? This is a walking stick. By the way, I saw some guy on TikTok who like makes walking sticks, and he literally just cuz like the only thing I don't like about my walking stick is that it's bent, but he just used a heat gun. He heated it up and he straightened it out. And now I'm like, I want to do that. By the way, he was Irish and he makes shillelaghs, which is really cool. Um, and I was like, oh, I gotta do that to my stick. I don't have a heat gun, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be a useful tool to have, or maybe a hair dryer will work. I don't know if a hair dryer is powerful enough to do that. Thank you, AKJ Dub. Correct. I do have a mustache. Thank you for noticing. I'm very proud of it. So much Minecraft, Cole? Are you playing Minecraft? But yeah, I mean, idea. I might be able to straighten my walking stick. That's funny, Caroline. How do you tell if you're pan or bi? I use them interchangeably. It just kind of depends what your vibe is. Because, like, bi is already inclusive. Don't make it straight. Listen, I have to, or it's not gonna function properly. As a walking stick, as much as I hate to admit that. I always opt for like the more inclusive interpretations of, you know, of labels, and at the end of the day it's just whatever you think describes you. Cuz like people just kind of don't fit into neat little boxes at the end of the day. Walking sticks have feelings too. Where'd I get my bracelets? I made them. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't use pan as much, cuz like I like all genders. I think they all have their own special appeal. I don't like people regardless of their gender. Their gender is like a cool thing about them to me. But I like all of them. So that's why I'm like, doesn't really matter to me. Bi, pan, gay, whatever. You might sleep in the car. Why would you have to sleep in the car? To stay warm? I didn't think about that. I'm sorry to hear that. You're going to a convention? That's awesome. Lexi, I'm restringing my first ever candy that someone gave me when I was like 17. Um, cause the string is stretched out and it doesn't have any bounce back anymore. I can't wear it like that. Your house is literally powered by electricity. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Absolutely. You stay warm and stay safe. Hello, Carl. Oh, the bracelet just says unknown, which I'm extra excited about because that's also the name of one of my favorite Hosier songs. Question about pricing a candy tie. Go for it. Go for it, my friends. See you later, Axel. Thank you for coming. What do you do? Well, you try not to panic. Try to think of the best case scenario. And just wait. How long have you been gay? Carl. I came out of the womb with a limp wrist. Two of them, because I also have autism. I've just always been super gay. By the way, did I mention that I was born on Autism Awareness Day and I have autism? I don't think I've mentioned that in a couple of years. If you make the stick gay, it'll be too busy hitting on the other sticks. When did I come out of the closet? I was 27. That was, quite a while ago. I'm 30. I'm going on 32. Autism Awareness Day is coming up, y'all. It's in April. Hey, Hey, that's so awesome, Grimmy. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. You were born in Pride Month. That's awesome. 11 by 37. That's big. That's big. I'm not sure how much you should charge, but let me tell you how much I charge, and then you should make yours more because yours are bigger. Yes, it's a candy tie. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have a tutorial for these, and I have also made like a bunch of them. Um, I've got probably at least 8 of them. My Etsy is called Hazel Muffins, just like my YouTube channel. In fact, let me get my link tree into the chat. Did that work? No, it didn't work. I think I spelled it wrong. Hold on. I'm so tired, y'all. Eh? That one, I think that one worked. What the heck? It's not hyperlinking. Oh, I put too many of those dots. Hold on. We got this. I can type a URL. Third time's a charm. There we go. Alright, let me see how much my candy ties are, because Moo Bear was asking about... Moo Bear, what's your pronouns? He, him? They, them? I forgot. Listings. I'm selling my ties for $30. And Moo Bear, yours are bigger, so I would go a little higher. Maybe like 35 or 40. Hit me, baby, one more time. You must have been here yesterday. We were talking about Britney Spears yesterday. More pride emojis. Let's go. They, them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, Sona. Much appreciated. I'm so eepy, y'all. Hey, that's so awesome, Queer Otter. Whoa. That's really cool, Grim. Made with mini beads. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was the first time you heard of Britney Spears. That's wild. That's kind of cool, though, that I was the first person to tell you about Britney Spears. I heard of her when I was in elementary school. Because that's just, you know, back then is when she was the most famous. Hello, Cade. Welcome back. And you told me about Ice Spice. Yeah, you refreshed my memory about her shenanigans. That's for sure. She's always getting into some shenanigans. Hey, thank you. Yeah, but I fixed it. This is my first candy ever. I got it when I was working at Taco Bell. And one of the customers had a bunch of candy on, and she gave me some. Oh my gosh, no, Caitlin. I hate when that happens. Now I can actually wear this again. That's so exciting. 6'7", y'all. There's 6'7" people here. The biggest thing, one time I made a messenger bag. I don't have it though. I gave it, sold it to someone. It was a custom one. No spamming, please. Wait, where are we saying no about a 6'7"? You're old. So that makes you 8 years older than me, Moo Bear. I'm gonna be 32 soon. Very soon. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for my birthday, but there's definitely got to be some kind of cake. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I get it in my head to, like, do a cookie cake or pie, but there's definitely got to be some kind of something. 6'7", exactly. Exactly, furry. I do have a P.O. box, Jordan. If you want the address, like, if you're trying to send me something, just, send me an email so that I don't have to tell everyone the P.O. box address, just only the people who have mail for me. My birthday is the day after April Fool's Day. My birthday is on Autism Awareness Day. Hey, Queer Otter, that's awesome. Thank you for the kind words, and best of luck to you in your journey, your mental health journey. Funfetti cake cones, that sounds so good. I was Googling something. Dang. I wanted to make a candy single of something, but I don't have the letters for it. I'm out of C, the letter C. Wow, thank you, Liberty. I guess you like pretty boys. I have autism too. No, my parents do not support my transition. You're gone for an hour. Welcome back. I'm surprised I'm still here when you were gone that long. I'm so eepy. I might have a coffee after the stream. Coffee sounds so good right now. Wait, how did I make jackboot jump if I was out of C's? Do I have C's? Am I gonna start T? If I ever can. I can't right now. I just don't have access. I don't have healthcare. I don't have money. None of the things you need for that. Oh, right. I am just gonna ban that person. Alright, don't know why you thought it was okay to talk about any of that in my chat. Let me see what letters I have. Oh, someone was pretending to be trans and like saying weird suggestive things in the chat. So they got banned. I do have C. I thought it was out of C, but I have C. I can make it. I want to make a candy single with one of my favorite songs. Princess, I'm a man. I'm sorry to break it to you. Alright, hold on. Get that font. Good question. The Princess Diaries. Are you old? That's an old movie. Anyway. I love IKEA aliens. Guys, I'm gonna make a candy single. I need to get string. Hold on. Ooh. I should use a blue string. Okay, so I'm making a single that says, I apologize if there's any Irish people and I'm butchering this. Eshkaura. This is the name of a song by Hosier. It's a Gaelic word. So I don't shave ever. I don't shave ever. I don't need to. My hair doesn't grow very thick. I am not vegan. My favorite food is cheeseburger. I'm a millennial. I'm a millennial cat boy. Obviously, Ken has cheeseburger. His name is literally Handsome Jack. How is that? And I bet he's handsome too. How is that a hear me out? Guys, it's supposed to be someone who's not conventionally attractive. A hear me out is someone who's not conventionally attractive. No, cashier guy, you may not. No, you may not talk about triggering things in my chat. We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. If it's gonna be triggering, don't say it here. This is not the time or place. Can you get a shout out? Sure, Kylie. Shout out, Kylie. Yes, I'm a dude, Herbie. Is everyone just now getting here? I'm getting all these weird questions about being trans, and that's how we know there's a lot of people here. It's been 2 hours and y'all are just getting here. Y'all are late. You want to know what a cat boy is? I'm a furry. I like to wear cat ears for fun. It's nothing that serious. But a cat boy is essentially a boy with cat ears. Hi, Ozzy. Why are you all so late? Why are you all 2 hours late? What is happening? Good morning, Cade. Cheeseburger. You just got here 30 minutes ago. Listen, an hour and a half I could understand. 2 hours? Aw. No, I'm sorry people made fun of you for your candy. People are just like so rude. It's literally frowned upon to have hobbies. What kind of society are we living in? Like we're living in a dystopia. What is that? And God's help me trying to spell this. That's a lot of letters. Hello. Hello, hero. Thank you, Cade. Okay, S. Guys, I'm trying to spell, and it's not easy. C. See, this is where the C comes in. I only have two of them. I honestly think that wearing candy does make you look kind of gay. And hear me out. It's because rave culture is very queer. And candy is related to. Candy is a part of that culture. So that's why when you wear it, people are going to think of the queer culture of raves. You're probably more likely to be gay if you wear candy. But gay people dress so cool. Exactly. Gay people do dress cool. And it's like, it's all part of like nonconformity and counterculture. You have $25. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that $25? You. A. This is a word. How old do you have to be on this live? Whatever. I don't know. This is a PG live. It's not for kids, but y'all are welcome to be here as long as your parents don't mind you watching a guy who talks about the trans experience and politics and uh says a curse word once in a while. It's kind of up to the viewer's discretion if they should be watching or not. um, I think you're fine. Please avoid telling people your age. Oops, on the internet. If you're under 18, it's not safe to go around saying how old you are. Hey, that's awesome, Cole. My recommendation of where to find candy beads. Uh, I like. No, you're good. You're so good, Ozzy. You're chilling. You're chilling. Uh, I like beadtin.com. You can get their beads on Amazon and uh Walmart. like the Walmart website too, if you like shopping there. Hmm. Oh yeah, you were gonna buy something on Amazon. See, you could get candy beads if you wanted to. I love Lego. Um, you can also get beads at Walmart. You can also get them at like Michael's. I used to like Joann, but they're closed. And I hate Hobby Lobby. Um, Hobby Lobby is evil and they have bad beads. Thank you so much, Lin Xiao. I'm from America. Hello, Hazel. I will not be any more specific than that I'm from America, though. Now, I gotta decide what colors I want for this. I'm using blue string. I think I want to use like some other blues and maybe like green or something. Let me see what I got. Oh, I have shiny ones. I have an idea. Okay. I think I'm going to do green and blue. Yeah, I do watch anime. My favorite anime is called Mob Psycho 100. The first anime I ever watched is called... What is it called? You know what? I don't remember right now. But one of the first ones was Inuyasha. I remember that. I used to watch it on Toonami. Is there still Toonami? Is Toonami still a thing? Hey, thank you to Tori's cousin. I appreciate it. Hello, Therian's Den. Hello, Elliot. Oh, that's cool, Layla. I didn't know that there was trans people in MHA. You don't think Toonami's a thing anymore? Rest in peace. Elliot, you were waiting for me to go live. I've been live for 2 hours. I can't believe YouTube would do us like this. Yeah! Lin Xiao. I love My Chemical Romance and Nirvana. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. Listen, I managed to spell this word. I managed to spell this. It was hard. This says Eshkaura. This is the title of one of my favorite Hosier songs. It also has an English title, To Someone from a Warm Climate. You almost got banned for saying hee hee? What the heck? That's a little strict, isn't it? Aw. That's sweet. You might ask your crush out on Valentine's? Let's go. You got banned for saying shiver me timbers. That's hilarious. Wait, what's sensitive media? Yeah. I think this is the pattern I'm gonna do. Thank you, Cade. You've been single for a year? That's awesome. I've been single for 7 months. Hopefully I make it to a year. Hopefully I make it to a year and 7 months, honestly. Hey! Eternal Harmony, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words. I really appreciate it. Hello, Harlow. She's been 7 months, I know. It's been, I mean, it feels like so much longer. It's been a long 7 months. This bracelet is like gonna be mostly taken up with the words. You're gonna take your girlfriend on a surprise breakfast? That's sweet. You forgot Valentine's Day existed. I'm trying to plan a nice date for me, myself, and I for Valentine's Day. I want to eat some good food and get myself a gift. MCR for life, exactly. Exactly. I just don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I should probably get myself chocolate. What's your opinion on a curly hair son? Aw, that's cute. I got a dono, I know! From Eternal Harmony Studios, right? I should make a cake. I don't know if I want to make a cake. I think I just want to buy one. I might could be bothered to. Cakes are not my specialty. Yes, I have heard of Essas. You know, I didn't get a chocolate orange for Christmas. Maybe I should get one of those. I always like to get them every Christmas. Hi, Andrea. See, decorating it, that's the hard part for me. Hey, you're 32. I'm almost gonna be 32. We're the same age. I love Dr. Pepper. Yes, you should. Yes, you should make My Chemical Romance candy. Absolutely. I'm so happy that My Chemical Romance is still going. Like we really need them and they know it. You got some concert. What's that mean? I'm making a candy single right now, Harlow. Oh, Converse. That's awesome. I was thinking about getting some of those. I haven't had a pair of Converse in a long time. They're touring again? I hope you can go. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, let's see. I think that's good. I finished it. Ooh, Mexican Coca-Cola is so good. I don't even like Coca-Cola, but Mexican Coca-Cola is better. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I used to have these black and pink Converse with like skulls. So they were black with pink skulls. And they were like 8-bit skulls. They were so cool. That was a very long time ago, though. That was probably about 20 years ago. I always wanted the knee-high ones. Maybe I should get some of those. Hey, that's so awesome! That one trans teen. I'm glad I could help. Aster, are you rewinded? I talked about chocolate oranges a long time ago. Hey, thank you so much, Amanda. You opened your beads upside down. Oh my god. Did they go everywhere? Huh. That got them to leave you alone, Eternal Harmony? I would have thought they would have, like, bullied you harder for dressing alt. Did it, maybe it scared them? Like, maybe they were intimidated by your drip. Yes, they did? No! Aha! See, I could tell you were rewinded because you were responding to something I said like 5 minutes ago. I'm glad you're back. I finished it. Another Hosier single. This one says Eshkaura. And then here's one of the ones I made the other day. It says Jackboot Jump. What? I'm not allowed to use my keyboard? I fear that's not something I can accommodate. Oh, your candy stuff is at your dad's house? I'm so sorry. You're gonna be bored. Huh? That's awesome, Ella. I was the same way. I was the same way when I started making candy. That's so cool. That one trans teen. That's awesome. You should post it. No, I haven't heard of that place. Tell me about it. Yes, this is true. Water purification specialist. I am a man. Hello, I am an eagle. Welcome back. I'll put my new candy single on. Yeah, I've made one purse at least. I've made one bag at least, and I think I've made a few purses. They all got sold, so I don't have them. And then I have 2 unfinished ones in my closet that have been sitting there for 3 years. Hey, congrats, Esther! Whoa! It's in Skyrim? That's awesome. So, like, are you at, like, a real-life replica, or are you playing Skyrim? Oh, because I made, like, a messenger bag, and it was just much bigger than a purse. Hey, congrats, Elliot! Remember to not tell people how old you are if you're a minor. It's just for your safety. No, just playing the game. Oh, okay. I've never played that game, but I would like to. You know what? My ex installed it in my computer. I could play it, but Minecraft is my special interest, so I just keep playing only Minecraft. Yes, I am trans. That's correct, Ninja. Yeah, I like the amazing digital circus. I see that icon. That's awesome. I do have ASD. Huh, yeah, I had a pink hair era. That's one of my favorite, honestly, of all the hair colors I've had. I really like the pink and the red. And the red with the orange. I've dyed my hair a lot of colors. What do you think of the new Minecraft baby mod skins? Well, I don't think it's a mod. It's just vanilla. They reskinned the baby mobs. I like them. I like them a lot. I like the chicken one. It's my favorite. Oh, you meant to say mob? I was like, technically. Yeah, no, I love the new babies. They're really cute. You know, I've heard of Hightail and I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. Okay, and there is no transphobes in my chat. Bye. Anyway. It's 23. That's so cold. I don't know what that is. What is BSD? I haven't seen the baby horses yet. I haven't seen the baby chickens in game, but I've seen like clips of them and I think that's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, Bungo Stray Dogs. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though. But I mean, it's really popular, so it must be all right. It must be good. -23. Now that's very cold. Oh, let's go, kitty cat. Was the bread good? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's up my alley. I don't like violent stuff very much. Oh no, princess. Yes, the bread is yummy. Let's go. McDonald's or Taco Bell? I would go with Taco Bell. I like their food better. Plus, if you want, they have chicken nuggets there now, and I tried them yesterday, and they're pretty good. I honestly liked them. I think they were comparable. Hmm. They're not really like any other fast food chicken nuggets I've tried. Like, the closest would be Whataburger. Hello, Fluff. My favorite digital circus character is Gangle. But I love like all the characters, honestly. They did a really good job on all of them. Oh, that's so awesome, June Bunny. Hello, Christina. Guys, we've been streaming for a long time. I gotta get going. I stayed longer than I meant to. 6, 7? Um, 6, 7? What? But yeah, I better get going. I'm hungry and tired. I'll be back tomorrow though at noon CST. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate it. It's been cool. All right, y'all. See you later. Have a good day. And stay warm and stay safe. 6, 7.